Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here in an 80-player free-for-all in the Middle East and North Africa map. I'm spawning here as an island trader on Crete, and this is going to be really difficult. We've got a lot of people to our south, so we have to rapidly get as many bots as possible. I'm thinking we're not even going to have time to go after a city. We have to go after a port and a worship as soon as possible, and just pray that there's enough bots in the area that we can accomplish that. So should be arriving down south pretty soon here. Not getting a whole lot of land at the start. So I'm going to offer alliances to these people. We do want to do a lot of pirating, but it's kind of difficult to do that if we are getting boated into by 100 different people. Let's go ahead and go out here to the west here. Let's get up here into this area. Same with Capybara. I just don't want to fight these people at the current moment. Okay, so I'm gonna go and attack this bot. I'm gonna hit from the south. We ended up getting that bot kill, which is pretty crazy, although it's not a whole lot of money here. Yeah, I'm not sure why the KK55 player is choosing to attack me instead of any of the bots down south. I can't understand wanting water access. Okay, so he's just doubling down on it. So we might have to do some crazy stuff to defend against the inevitable invasion into our island. Let's continue offering alliances to everyone in the area. So he's betraying, so he's actually gonna get killed. It looks like other people are attacking him. Let's finish off this bot. Really need the bot kill here. Okay, so we're getting close to getting our first structure. I'm thinking we just go, I think we just do a port right now, guys. I mean, we don't have much time here. I have to go crazy. Let's go ahead and offer alliance to Death Star. Okay, are there any other bots we can get out to? Let's go after Cyprus. No one's boating into me yet. I need to get the city from Greece or something. Maybe we can go after Bulgaria. Oh, man. Okay, this is a bot. I thought this was part of Turkey. I didn't realize that. So that's pretty good for us. Unfortunately, I think Turkey's going to be getting the kill now on that, unless we're really fast here. Okay, we're getting pushed off. Yeah, I think Greece hit me. Is this guy boating into me? I don't think he is. Okay, so we're kind of in a tough situation here. Let's go after... I don't want to go after Cyprus just yet. Let's continue offering alliances to people. If we can somehow get our trade ships to arrive soon. So it looks like Greece is getting attacked. Let's go and boat in here near the city. There's a chance I can get there before anyone else does. Death Star still being a bit obstinate. Can't go into Bulgaria. Let's go after Turkey right now. Looks like Turkey's getting hit by Cyprus. Should be able to get the city here. So we are getting city number 1, which is really nice. That should allow us to defend ourselves for a long enough time that we can get ourselves a warship. Let's go ahead and just chill. Really surprised that no one is boating into Crete right now. Okay, so we do get the city down here. I'm probably strong enough that I can defend against Death Star, although, yeah, I don't know, man. Let's go after Greece here. Let's go after, okay, so Death Star is in fact hitting me. I can't really defend against this. Let's go ahead and give a middle finger. Does anyone else want to attack this guy? He's got, one alliance. Tell him to go west. I think these guys are allied. Here, that's tough. Let's talk with Capybara. Oh, man. Rough situation. Okay, well, so now I have enough for warship number 1, so this is good for us. Probably have too many alliances to really take advantage of this. Let's go after Cyprus. This is its last position. I want to go after Death Star in a moment, but his troop situation is just a bit too difficult to manage. Let's go ahead and grab, I think, city number 1 now. We can go ahead and put that down. I'm not sure where we put it. I guess we can just kind of put it here. Maybe sneak the SAM in between. Let's just go after another port right now. I think we're good to grab another port. I'm feeling pretty safe right now. No one else in the area is going to deploy any warships. Hopefully. Let's go after whatever this is. This is Egypt. I don't want to tap it just yet. Okay, I got some people out here pushing. Egypt is requesting the alliance to the nation. No, thank you. I'm going to boat in near it. And I think I'm going to grab myself a second warship pretty shortly. We need a buddy. So Death Star is unfortunately deploying a warship, which kind of sucks. Let's get down here. I really hope that... Okay, please go dock. Please get out of here. Okay, I think I'll start grabbing some cities soon. Let's go and do this. I'm pretty sure that'll give me enough room to build some structures on either side of it. Okay, let's see. Yep, in fact, we can build structures on the other side of it. I'm just using a defense post to check because it's one of the only structures I can afford right now. And we're just going to keep grabbing warships right now. We just got to build up critical mass, and no one will want to hit us. Death Star eventually took the alliance, it looks like. Let's go and do one down here. Wizard County requests the alliance. I think he really wants me to stop pirating. Unfortunately, we are going to be an evil pirate man. Let's get down here. Capybara, can't really push him just yet. I think we just continue grabbing ports and cities for a little while. So Capybara is boating into me, which is, I can understand that, but, we're gonna make life miserable for you, my friend. So bad, request the alliance. Just gotta make sure that we're not angering people with atom bombs at the current moment. So Capybara is still being obnoxious. We're gonna go ahead and just chill here for a moment. I'm gonna get myself a SAM, then we can go, sicko mode. Please do not die. Please dock. Please dock. Mr. Warship. Let's go ahead and grab I want to grab another city right now. It's just not needed. Okay. Waiting to get up to enough for a SAM here. I think it is the right move to get a SAM in this position. We simply just do not want to get or have an atom bomb thrown in at us. This guy has the dart bat background, which is available on our skin shop link below. So he's definitely a viewer. We'll go ahead and give him. I want to give him love, but I also don't want to alert him of our pirating situation because that would be a little bit awkward. All right, let's go ahead and some of these people I'm going to ignore with. We're doing with Rami because of the warship situation. Octarian is going to die. We can go after him pretty handily. Jack Sparrow's killing Capybara. That's fine. If he builds a bunch of silos, we might want to be friends. Let's go and grab ourselves another warship. A fourth warship will be quite difficult to dislodge. Octarian regime, I'm now realizing, is like actually still is like kind of strong here. Brunette's requesting the alliance. Now it's just a random guy out here. Let's go and vote into Octarian regime. We'll go and hit him. Anon 026. I forgot Capybara's out here still. Let's renew with this guy. He's just one of those players that we don't want to bother too much. Okay, the one guy could be a bit difficult to push. Let's get out here. Don't really... Maybe I can sneak a boat in if my warships allow it. Okay, you need... Okay, the Mr. Warship, go out here, please. Don't die. Let's go after the Octarian regime guy again. So the one player looks like he renewed. Let's go after the rest of this guy. So Death Star's actually betraying to go after me, which is one of the more ridiculous things I've seen this game. He's actually getting bombed right now, which I think is so funny. Give this guy love. That's so funny. He's like assisting me here. Go and hit him now. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get myself another city, and gotta watch out for people with 2 silos. That's almost coming. It's getting pretty close to happening. Okay, Pericus. I've seen this guy before with the same background. We know who this is. We played against him. Let's go out here. Let's go out here. He's getting hit. Let's go and renew with this guy. And I think it's time to just start grabbing. Okay, so I'm running out of warships right now. It's a bit tough. Can I please get in here? Okay, we're getting into the west. All right, nice. So bad. Request the alliance. Yes. I think so. Yeah, he's just a little bit too close. This guy's getting atom bombed right as he builds his SAM. It's so tragic, dude. That is like peak OpenFront tragedy right there. All right, I'm gonna sneak into the one player. I think we can do that pretty easily. Okay, let's go in here now. I'm pretty sure we can get in here. Grab ourselves a city. I'm now realizing he's actually stronger than me, so that doesn't really help me out too much. Okay, Brunette's requesting the alliance again. That's just this guy. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm gonna put down a warship down here. I want to put the warship down near the Suez. Okay, we can finish off the Death Star player. Yeah, we can go after one as soon as I get an actual troop advantage. Looks like Rami betrays and dies. Oink is pulling up down here. So Oink has 2 atom bombs, or 2 silos here, and he can bomb me out of the game. So we have to be extremely careful not to let this guy do that. Let's give him handshake. It'd be really tragic if he bombed me here. He's got 3 silos. Even if I upgrade my SAM, we're cooked. Ah, that's really awful. Okay. Well, we'll see if he wants alliances. I mean, he does take alliances here. Let's just go ahead and offer alliances. He rejects the alliance. I'm hoping... Okay, we have to get this out of here. I don't want to antagonize him too much right now. He's getting bombed. Luckily, he's getting hit by another player. I do have a pixel, so we could pull up on him if the time is right. I'm going to put down another SAM. So it's starting to get to... This is starting to become quite dangerous. Do I want to offer the alliance to one? I'm not so sure. So he's getting atom bombed right in the silos. I'm thinking we just rush him. Let's lie up with... Do I want to lie up with Jack Sparrow here? Brunette's pushing into me. Okay, so that's not going to work out. Let me lie up with one. I don't want to pirate them anymore. I'll put down another warship out here. We're seeing hydrogen bombs get thrown right now. And now he's freaking out. He's full sending. Get down here. I think I might be able to get a little bit of this land. The so bad player's AFK. We can probably get some money here. Okay, we got some money. That's good. Yeah, there's no way these guys are... Okay, so I think he might be able to get in here. I can't quite tell. Let's grab myself some more cities. He's building another... Okay, I want to... Okay, so he's gonna bomb me here. He's gonna bomb me. Okay, never mind. So his silos are getting blasted. I gotta get a silo of my own. I'm gonna upgrade this first, though. So let's put a warship down here. I just don't want to bother with this. We're spending a little bit too much money on that. Okay, let's like with Jack Sparrow. We have to start being more peaceful. Dude, he keeps just... Okay, this guy's getting hit right now. Really glad to see that. So he's gonna handle the problem. He atom bombs, but he's not gonna be able to stop him. Okay, so he double atom bombs. Is that gonna upgrade in time? We might just have lost everything. Damn, dude! Shit! That sucks, man. Okay, well, we just lost everything. That's so terrible, dude. Okay, well, oh my god, we just lost everything. Okay, well, I was hoping that he would have gone after another player, but he's just been making so much money, and he was able to just blast us there. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a new SAM. Okay, so I'm just getting pushed off. This was a total waste of time. Holy crap, that was bad. Holy crap, that was bad. I can't really build anything. Let's go and renew. This is just terrible, man. Okay, Death Star's got he's got a little bit of money here, so I can get some money. I'm getting bombed again, so he's just like literally leveling my territory. So he could not stand having me exist. Man, I was hoping for something he would just get killed. He had a lot of momentum against him, but then he just And then nothing happened. Like, he just survived. He kept building silos despite getting all of them blown up. I probably should have built my own silo to blast him, but I was really hoping we could have survived there. But unfortunate, and he's just atom bomb microing me. So this is just the kind of psychopath player that isn't going to let you live. So I'm just gonna hang out. He's bombing Wizard County. I want to see him die. So I can go ahead and build my SAM now. Let's go and grab the nuke land. Gotta make sure no one boats in here. We can rebuild. This is just gonna take a long time. Okay, Oink is finally dying. He's finally dying. I'm not gonna give him middle finger just because I want to avoid conflict at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and build that. He renews. That's very surprising. Very, very surprising. Okay, well, we're rebuilding. I'm gonna grab myself some ports in a moment. We lost like millions and millions and millions from that reset. So I put Jack Sparrow. Gotta hope that he doesn't hit us. Oh, this is just terrible. So this is an enemy warship. Is our warship gonna die? It does in fact die. Let's go warship down here. Okay, Anon 026 is getting hit, or he's betraying. He's gonna get murdered. He's got a hydrogen bomb though, so maybe that'll stop people from going after him. Let's go after this. Let's go handshake. Okay, he's killing him. Throw a hydrogen bomb, please. Please throw a hydrogen bomb at him. He is getting hit with a hydrogen bomb. Lovely to see. Let's go and grab some more cities out here. And one day we'll get the SAMs back up. But in the meantime, just gotta play nice. Okay, let's go after the rest of the AFK player. Sneak down here. Just want to spread into some areas that can't be easily taken. All right. Well, Jack Sparrow, I really do worry that I'm next on the menu here. He's got only 3 alliances, so he's evidently very stingy with the alliances. We want to ally up with anyone that can probably bomb us right now. I think we just have to go into full trade mode. So, unfortunately, not having built momentum at this phase of the game is really, really bad for us. Wizard Country is getting hydrogen bomb. There's no way that hits. Damn, it does. That's terrible. Yeah, it looks like the bar bandit guy. So this guy's been getting hit pretty hard. Let's go after him. All right, Jack Sparrow still hasn't taken the alliance, and at this point, now that I lack hydrogen bombs, I'm kind of worried what the plan is here. I'm gonna put down another warship. He offers the alliance. That's awesome. Let's give him love. And on 726, we're still not buddies with him. Let's go ahead and just continue to build up the islands. I'm gonna offer alliances to people in the west with more than one silo. Dude, he's just getting murdered. Look at that, man. Yeah, he must have had a hydrogen bomb still when Bar Bandit attacked, so it makes no sense to me why he would insist on doing this. Let's go ahead and offer the alliance. So the brunette player is AFK, but their warships are still lingering, which is a bit obnoxious. Up here, Wizard Country is getting hydrogen bombed again, dude. Just a total slugfest. This guy is losing everything. Takes the alliance. Yeah, poor Wizard Country. Everything's collapsing. Okay, I'm going to continue to grab more ports right now. I don't think I'm really pirating anyone at this point, so I don't have to worry about rogue atom bombs. If we had kept our first base alive, we would have been fine. I just was not expecting the insanity from this guy. He's getting attacked by like 4 different people, but they just never finished him off. And he just kept building more silos. All right. So it looks like the back guy from earlier got eliminated. Perdicus is down here. Doesn't have as much money as the IF guy, but he doesn't have as many cities. Dude, I'm like absolutely I'm shocked at the number of hydrogen bombs that have been thrown in this game. So many hydrogen bombs. Bar Bandit gets a betrayal, and now he's gonna get killed. Flexi is getting atom bombed still by Wizard County. I should probably go out here. I'm kind of being lazy. All right, well, I'm gonna grab myself. I'm just gonna keep going in on the ports right now. I don't think I'm going to get atom bombed. This guy, we actually kind of are pirating him. That's interesting. Still are a couple people out here that aren't, we're not allied with. Okay, we'll offer the alliance to him. He could definitely get, I love how he doesn't have a single silo right now. One of those players that probably just got to this position by pure chance, because no experienced player would not have a silo in this kind of position, especially with 16 million. So this guy hydrogen bombs into the void. I have no idea what that was. Literally no clue. Okay, maybe he's just trying to prevent him from getting out here. Maybe he misplaced it. Can't really tell. Flatulence Inc. we can renew with him. And it's time to start upgrading these SAMs. He's got 3 silos. Not ideal. Let's renew with Wizard County. I don't want to get blasted in the face. Flatulence, I'm hoping... Okay, so is he now fighting Wizard County? Dude, this guy is like... Literally the entire universe is fighting him right now. Okay, he's got... Flatulence Inc. has got 40 million. He renews at the last second. That's good for me. Eventually, I'll get a silo. And then we can be safe. But holy crap, this is just terrible. Poor guy. Somehow is able to make money this entire time. The entire universe is attacking him. Somebody's got 35 cities. 9726 got 26. Jack Sparrow's got 39. 726 looks like he wants to lose the game because, again, he has no silos. Like, why does this guy have no silos? Okay, Wizard County still alive and thriving and also has a hydrogen bomb, but no silo. Wizard County getting hit by somebody now. Let's go ahead and build ourselves another SAM. Dude, he just gets atom bomb micro. That's so crazy. Must be trying to pirate people. Okay, I'm going to get myself another port down here. Non-026. Is he alive? I think he's AFK. I can go take him out, get the money. Not bad. Getting a little bit of the nuke land here. Okay, can I get that? Nice. All right, Jack Sparrow's now getting hydrogen bomb by the Wizard County guy, dude. Fireball, fireball, magic missile. That's what he's doing. He's going crazy on those magic missiles. Let's go ahead and renew with an okay, whatever. AFK, dude. All right, don't mind if I do. Let me go and get in here. The atom bomb micro is diabolical. Look at that. Let's give Wizard County love. We can keep him alive as a mitochondria down here. We can preserve him. Hopefully he stays in the game. It's just ridiculous, man. Look at all this. So many hydrogen bombs being thrown in this game. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get myself my final SAM, praying that this is not going to get blown up. And now we can just continue to stack ports. So we're not that actually far behind port development. Somebody's got 37 ports, and I think that's the most. We're currently sitting on 15. So as long as we just stack for a couple minutes, we should be fine. I'm going to tell him to defend. Dude, I cannot believe how much abuse this guy has received. Dude, this AFK player with the warships is just still chilling out here. Because MCMI doesn't know how to punch him. He actually has silos now. I'm going to offer the alliance. I don't want to get blasted. There's somebody. Continue going after the nuke land here. I should probably be careful how much land I get out here because Jack Sparrow might try and hit me. I'm going to get myself a silo now. We'll do another SAM out here eventually. Dude, poor guy. Dude, he's just getting absolutely abused right now. No! MCMI kills him! Why? It's a new Jack Sparrow. Oh my god. Oh, that's tragic, bro. Let's tell him to defend. This guy's a fairly tenacious player, so I would expect him to stick around. This guy's defense maxing. He finally built some silos, but has no money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself some more ports. I'm going to grab myself another SAM out here. I can actually put another structure here. That'd be awesome. Maybe I just tuck another. I can tuck another city down here. That's fine. Okay, and that way that one won't get chipped as easily as this one can. Let's give him strong. Fine, let's find the guy. Give him strong. Yes, build a factory or something. Am I his only alliance right now? Yeah, he's allied up with a couple people. Good, 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 good. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more ports. Jack Sparrow's grabbing the nuke land. That's fine. I suppose I should probably like get involved with the factories to some extent. It's not really in the spirit of the freaking island maxing, but it's fine. It looks like a non-726 let the alliance expire. It's a bit awkward. We're going to grab more ports. Good. And we mostly just have to wait for crazy things to happen. Luckily for us, I think the Crown is an extremely inexperienced player because he's just simply not behaving the way you would expect a large player to behave. Perdicus down here, building momentum with the factories, although hopefully they're like really far in between alliance renewals because they have no cash right here. They could not defend themselves against the IF player. Yeah, if I were the IF player, I would just like put some SAMs near their silos and then huck a hydro in or something. There might not actually be enough surface area to throw a hydrogen bomb in without overlapping on other people. Interesting. Let's grab more of these, grab more SAMs. We can still be plundered pretty easily, although I don't think there's many people on the board that have enough silos to go after me. I think literally no one has enough silos to go after me. Naval invasion from him. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's go and do this. He spent all of his money, I think, on cities. I can deploy a warship down here. Really don't appreciate the boating, my friend. Okay, let's get up here. Let's just offer the alliance. Let's go handshake. He may, like, get tunnel vision and try and bomb me. He actually accepts the alliance. That's crazy. It's for North Wizard County. Okay, there are warships down here that, like... I want to bomb it. In fact, I am going to bomb it. Let's just go down here. Okay, let's go ahead and just blow up all those. It's just annoying. I mean, like, why are we doing this? Like, just take the alliance, man. It's really annoying. Let's go ahead and just, I'll bomb down here again. I'm gonna build a silo down here, actually. Build a silo down here. Like, why don't you just take the alliance? Like, why do you have to be so awkward? Let's go ahead and go. I want to do some warships down here. We can actually just send these down here. I'm gonna grab myself some more ports. We'll upgrade the SAM again. We'll just try and save up a hydrogen bomb. Okay, well, considering we have, like, gone into a ridiculous endgame with, like, still, you know, roughly 9 players of significance, this means there's quite a few opportunities for me to push and get some land. So I'm going to try and stack my cities here. Still going to get more ports. We've kind of been lagging behind on the ports. Somebody's got 65 ports. His island base down here is quite a bit more beefy than mine, though he's kind of lacking in SAMs. Let's just go ahead and try and catch up to him.
Just staying above a hydrogen bomb at all times. Looks like the Anon 726 guy took the alliance and then spammed warships again, so no real reason to do that. I'm going to build some ports down on Cyprus. Could be a nice backup island, although it is a bit closer to some of the land here. Let's go ahead and find people on the board that are alive. Let's go find Big Dog. Big Dog is AFK out here. Looks like someone else is boating in, but we can probably get a piece of the pie. And then Wizard County is alive still, so let's give him love. He's surviving with his ports. I want him to get a silo. I want him to get some factories. I'm gonna get some factories down here. We do have the advantage that we don't have any cities bordering our factories, so they're pretty much only making money for us if we stack them. Okay, cool. Let's go after some more ports. Eventually you have to okay, so Perdicus getting hit by MCMI, he betrays, and IF gets a large portion of his land. Large portion, but MCMI I think still profited from that. Not a single Merv has been thrown yet. So somebody... Yeah, nobody wants to tick off the crazy island man. Let's go and upgrade this a little bit more. Yeah, I really hate spending money on SAMs, but it's necessary. We paid the price for it earlier. If we could make a comeback from this position, that'd be pretty crazy, especially after how much we got reset earlier. I'm going to grab more ports. The very fact that we've even survived this long, I think, is a W in terms of island play. I guess... Okay, this is, yeah, Flatulence Inc.'s island now. It's with Jack Sparrow. I want to see someone throw a Merv. Also, like, you know, the lobby isn't like really a high skill lobby when players like Anon 726 are kept alive because any of his neighbors could have pushed him. Like, I think one Merv into him would have been fine. He has 4 SAMs, so he looks really beefy and small, but he doesn't have a lot of SAM protection, so a Merv would still reduce his troops enough that he could be easily swept through. Someone like Flatulence Inc. could just blast him, especially if they've got an eastern position down here, but considering that he does not, I'm assuming that could be difficult. I think it's just kind of, the burden's kind of on somebody to do it. By somebody, I mean the guy named somebody. Georgia somehow staying alive up here. I guess Jack Sparrow's keeping him alive for factory reasons, but frankly, I mean, he's putting all of his cash into ports. So, you know what we could do? So I'm going to renew this time around. Then I'm going to atom bomb ship on Georgia, and then we're going to get in. And hopefully he doesn't freak out at us too much. I'm going to grab some more ports. I'm going to grab some cities. I'm going to start grabbing a ton of cities because I need to be able to run Georgia here. Go ahead and atom bomb chip this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to like hit his warships, but that's just kind of inevitable. Okay, let's go and do this. Let me boat in. Hopefully he doesn't notice. Okay, well, where's the boat coming from? It's coming from over here. Oh, unfortunately, Flatulence Inc. had the exact same idea. So, but he came up with the idea like 100 years earlier. So he's getting in there. This is why you should try and be more of a proactive player and get these kinds of ideas thought of before the other neighbors do it. So. Massive L for us. He comes in here, yoinks the 38 ports. Looks like he stacked 8 ports down here as he was dying. He spent all of his money on ports, just gifting them. All right, well, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Was not expecting that to happen so soon. I guess he got his pixel up there far sooner than ours. I'm going to grab more ports right now. They're just going to continue to stack some of these. We'll upgrade our SAM stack. Going briefly underneath one hydrogen bomb. That's okay. I don't think anyone's going to push us right now. He's building a SAM to defend the stack, as he should. Let's renew with Wizard County. Wizard County thriving as a mitochondria. Let's give him love. Looks like he lost his 3 ports up here to Flatulence Inc. He blasted them. Yeah, that's why you should probably build down here in a safer zone with Flatulence Inc. All right, I'm going to start upgrading my silos a little bit more. I just want to be nice and beefy. He's got 8 silos now. Yeah, they're like taking this into an endgame that should not be an endgame right now. We have a total of 8 people on the board. I'm not really strong enough to take out anyone unless they've got a ridiculous betrayal debuff. Let's go and renew with Anon 726. I want to be the guy to defeat him, and I think I could if I chip well enough. Okay, so we actually are seeing a Merv from IFE into Anon. You don't have a position on him. Oh my god, dude. Holy mother of, like, worst Merv in the universe. So he just, like, Merved a random guy. I don't know what that was about. You don't even have water access. Like, this guy does not have water access. So maybe he was like annoyed or something that he wasn't taking alliances. I don't really know what that was all about, but like it's a very awkward thing. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just boat out here. This could be a nice place to boat out into. I'm gonna grab myself some more cities and ports. Not so sure what we okay, now he's hydroing. God, why? He's like self-hydroing. Why? What's the point? So this guy just self-destructed, basically. Yeah, that's really weird. Well, he's dead. Yeah, kind of confirming my suspicions of his newbiness. Let's go after more cities down here in a place that can't be. I should probably be stacking my cities, yeah, in between these two Sams. Gotta have the ideal build here on Crete. All right, well, he's building defense posts. He's just like spamming defense posts in the nuke line. It feels like there was no real reason to do this. Sparrow gets merved by Flatulence Inc. I think Flatulence Inc. wins this. I think he's clearly the best player on the board. I've seen his name before. I need him to be beefing. Actually, he's been getting really strong down here as well. It's something to take note of. I'm gonna build up here, build up here. Yeah, he's gonna take a lot of this land. Jack Sparrow unwisely did not save for a single merv. Mervs are now 55 million. Okay, this is just it's so bad. Like MCMI is now betraying to go after Flatulence Inc. He gets merved immediately. And I would love to get down here. Okay, okay, we can request renew down here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna betray right now while we still have the ability to do that. Let's get down here. Flatulence Inc. just erases him. So it's just pure chaos. Like I'm not really sure why these people are doing this, but it is what it is. Let's get down here. Did I get pushed off or did I never get down here? No, this is Flatulence Inc. now, I'm realizing. Okay. Well, I might be able to get an island out of the deal. Very awkward situation. All I know is that it's time to start grabbing some cities. Okay, I love how this gets shot down. So we get nothing. We get nothing. Okay, let's get down here. At least IFE got a lot of this. Flatulence Inc. wasn't able to just take everything. Okay, let me get down here. Let's get up. Okay, let's just go after him right now. Let's put up here. Eventually I'll get in. We can go worship. Get up here maybe. Yeah. He's probably out of the game. Probably doesn't really care too much about continuing to play. Okay. Let's get up here. He's still got he's got a stack of he's got 71 cities back here. Oh my god. Okay, well that's going to be good. That's going to be a nice balancing act for the game, I think. It's going to probably allow IC or IFE to fight back against these other players. Of course, Mervs are 70 million. Yeah, we're getting a much better position on the board, just kind of spreading around. I didn't realize Jack Sparrow was an ally. Let me go ahead and vote up here. Yeah, he's going to get murdered. He's allied up with not Flatulence. Flatulence is going to push him here. IFE, we will renew, of course. He definitely shouldn't be going after me right now. Okay. I'm going to continue grabbing some cities and upgrading these. My SAM stacks. Gotta take a look at the silos. No one really has enough silos to defeat me. Somebody's got a total of 82 ports. I've got 65. I don't think there's much other pieces of land to grab down here. Gotta take this out. Yeah, let's go after the MCMI guy. Okay. Take him out. Nice. I'm gonna grab myself some more cities. We'll renew with Wizard County. He's like our minion. Been surviving. Let's go ahead and boat out into, I guess our pixel got pushed off here from the bombs. Jack Sparrow is still alive. He's just alive and kicking it on 726 is AFK. Let's renew with Flatulence Inc., of course. I'm gonna get some more warships down here. We need more silos. We just need to be able to breach and go crazy if push comes to shove. Looks like Jack Sparrow's pushing Wizard County, which is a bit awkward. I'm gonna go ahead and push him now. Yeah, he's gonna get eventually killed by his neighbor anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and just yoink that. And on 726 is the AFK player. We can go after him. All right. Yeah, I've got the evil warships down here. Okay. Well, I'm going to grab more of these. And on 726 looks like he died. I think I might have been the one to get the elimination on him. IFE is existing. I've got pixels pretty much everywhere. So if Mervs get tossed, I do have a good chance at a rising on the leaderboard. I've got 29 cities right now. I'm gonna grab some more ports. We got a lot of the players have hundreds of millions, so I'm gonna just grab a ton of cities right now. And I'm kind of concerned that I only have one port stack down here. This could be difficult in the case of a naval invasion, but I think we're fine. I'm going to go ahead and put down. Let's give him strong. He's been unable to really make momentum because he hasn't been able to get an island system to himself. Jack Sparrow is now AFK. He's been cleaned out in the east. We can go ahead and just tap him on these little islands and. That looks like the purple. Oh, actually, we're all three of us are going for the Isle of Lemnos. It's so crazy. Okay, everyone wants the kill on Sparrow. Let's go after the northern nuke land here. He's got Flatulence. He's got 116 cities. Somebody's got 143. So he really is, like, the somebody player really is leading on structures right now. Of course, he's not stacking his cities on the island, which is probably what he should be doing. Kind of spreading them out to maximize his factory earnings, which I'm not really sure if that's the greatest move. You want to have like some level of safety, especially in such a volatile endgame. Okay. Yeah, I can't really build in here. I'm going to just continue grabbing some cities right now. You don't want to like underestimate the neighbors and their bombing power, because like considering how much money's on the board, we will definitely see someone try to drill me with a bunch of atom bombs if we start becoming a public enemy. So here's how I think the end game should go for us to win. We're going to need to see every single player bomb us. So 2 MIRVs would be so first MIRV is 70 million, next MIRV is 85 million, that's 155 million. The next MIRV would be 255 million. So there's definitely enough money on, sorry, not the next, that would be a combined cost of 255 million if you wanted a triple MIRV. So there's definitely enough gold on the board to see 3 MIRVs. So if like these guys all MIRV each other and one or two of them gets a betrayal debuff, I do have reasonable borders that I could probably get a lot of land here, but we are going to need to get our troops up a little bit more. So we're just gonna go all in on the troops. And we just have to hope that after those MIRVs get thrown, people don't have enough money to stack like, you know, a 30 stack of silos and go after me on Crete. I've seen it happen before. I've like legit seen, I've been erased in an endgame by neglecting the fact that a player could build a 30 stack and then just absolutely torch our island. So it is something we have to watch out for. We'll continue to grab more ports. Just want to get up to like 100 ports here. Yeah, I'm doing reasonably well on the port situation. The somebody player, we could probably pass him up here. Still has less than 100 ports. We'll go and grab some of this. Okay, cool. Wizard County, building a silo now, actually, in the Levant. I'm sure he's going to toss it at someone he doesn't like. We'll see here. I think he's out with everyone right now. So, yeah, we'll see. Only the 5 remaining players right now. No AFK players. No small little pixels to grab. I'm going to go ahead and grab more ports down here. Let's continue to take a look at the silo situation. No one is building a silo stack yet. The somebody player, again, not really stacking his city, just kind of spreading them out. Very dangerous thing to be doing. Let's renew with IFE. No one wants to enrage the island man. I might want to look at investing in Sardinia, but it's just a lot of money to spend. You know, building a single island base that can withstand a large atom bomb volley is hard enough in and of itself. Multiple islands is kind of impractical unless the game is lasting over an hour. I now have a 100 stack of ports, 118 total ports. I think that's more than anyone else on the board. Yeah, the somebody player is the closest with 94. Okay, let's go ahead and renew with Wizard County. It'd be funny to like keep him alive this long just to harvest him. I'll put a Sam down here to defend him in case someone wants to bomb him. They get a betrayal, then I can defend. Let's go ahead and renew with Flatulence. It'd be really funny if he tried to push me. I might have spent too much here. Okay, well, I don't think he's going to push me. That's good. I need to build, like, silos in weird locations so that I can just, like, toss hydrogen bombs in wherever I might want them to go. I'm going to start saving my money here. This is kind of the moment where it might benefit me to have a MIRV. I think that if anyone's going to push me, it's going to be Flatulence. He's building a lot of extra silos up in the north. I think this is maybe for MIRV purposes. That could work at going into the IFE player, considering he does have a position out here. So IFE is actually extremely vulnerable. So here's what I think is going to happen. I think IFE is going to let the alliance lapse with, or Flatulence is going to let the alliance lapse with IFE, and he's going to MIRV him. Then somebody's going to spaz out and then probably win the game if he doesn't get MIRVed quickly, because he just has so many troops. All right, well, I don't know if it's a good idea for Flatulence to push in this position purely because of somebody's troop population, but you know, if I were the somebody player, I would seriously consider pushing IFE. If he, you know, spends under 60 million or something, it's pretty much just ripe for the taking if you can get a MIRV off on him. And you can't count me out. I'm unable to really punish somebody as much as I would be able to punish Flatulence just because of my extra borders down here. He's building a ton of defense posts. Interesting. Okay, continuing to save. We'll grab some more cities down here. Tempted to build some more factories, but I just don't really know if that's the best use of money right now. Okay, look at this 34 stack of ports he built. This could get MIRVed, by the way. Like I know it's within range of the 12 stack of the SAMs, but I don't think it's. Would it be able to defend against a MIRV very easily, considering it's so far away? Very suspicious choice of placement for the city stack and the SAM stack. Why wouldn't you just stick it close to it? I don't understand. All right, well, we can't rule out IFE. Let's go and renew somebody. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wonder that if like someone would get bored and try and push me here. Flatulence Inc., you know, if he gets a ton of SAMs upgraded, we could have a problem doing some damage. I think that if we're able to deploy enough warships to defend our main island, we can probably like atom bomb chip all the SAMs in the area, and then we won't have too big of a problem getting revenge, especially if we've got like, so we now have a total of 30 SAMs on the island. That's pretty intense. As soon as you get up to around 40, that's when it starts getting serious, but I still think you can breach a 40 stack in the current version of the game. I don't know where he's boating into. It's not me, certainly. Must be some pixel somewhere. Maybe he's boating into, oh, Wizard County AFK'd with 22 million. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get his money here. Didn't realize he AFK'd. Poor guy. Why would he play this long and then give up? Yeah, so he's dead. All right, so sad. Glad I saw that before the other guy got in here. All right, well, I get his money. It's impressive how slow my attack was. He's actually still alive. Oh, damn. Where is he? Down here? All right, well, let's go and hunt him. I think I should be getting in pretty easily, unless, nope, somebody got him. Okay. Yeah, that's sad. All right, we didn't quite get the money there. He atom bomb chips. I guess he wanted to stop me from getting in there before he did. Unfortunately, yeah, he was not in time. Yeah, pro skills right there. Okay, I'm going to continue to buy SAMs. I think that's really the most important thing of my position needs right now. I'm also going to start swarming a couple extra warships down here. You don't want so many that suddenly it's like a good idea for people to start atom bombing them. If you get like huge clusters of stuff like this, then it's like, you know, you can throw one atom bomb in here and take out 10 warships. That's really not what you want to be doing. Okay, I'm going to grab myself a factory down here. And this silo is kind of useless just for these kinds of reasons. Luckily, we've got enough land in the area that it's not like he can, like, luckily we have Greece and, like, the southwest of Turkey. Because if Flatulence could build SAM stacks down here, that'd be pretty deadly. Starting with IFE. I now have 89 cities. I want to get that up to 100. Yeah, this endgame is going to be explosive, and they're always going to underestimate the little island man. They're gonna be like, oh, he's so small, he only has 3% of the board. I don't have to worry about him, but they do have to worry about me. I'm strong. I've got a max cap of 2.5 million troops, so, you know, if we get some betrayal debuffs going, I could, you know, in just a minute's time, I could get like half the map, so gotta be something that they watch out for. Okay, still not seeing a whole lot of silo stacking, of course. You just can't rule it out. Let's get some 20 stacks out here. Yeah, we now have the God Island. This is pretty difficult to dislodge. Somebody's got 276 cities. Going with Flatulence. Considering I have a Merv now and a big old silo battery, I want to get this at like 20 stack. Once you get like a 20 stack of silos, it's like, I don't really want to mess with this guy. I don't want to fight him. Like, this is definitely like at risk here of getting pushed. If he decides to hit me if I have a 20 stack. So I think I'll do that. Let's go ahead and just get like a 20 stack here. Okay, good. They will fear me greatly, and we can just be prepared to drill. The upside of having enemies that do have large island bases like this is if they're not defending them properly, they can be annihilated. Like, for example, the IFE guy, I don't imagine we're going to be hitting it. Like, I don't think we're going to have to bomb him at all. I think he's going to be one of the first people to die in this game, despite having the crown, because he's just chronically overspending. Like, he's under 70 million right now by 12 million gold. It's just really terrible. You can't be doing that when the Mervs are this expensive. You'll just get pushed and lose. The Somebody player is going all in on the troops, man. He's making a ton of money, not just from ports. He's got more ports than me now, but also from factories, 41 factories. But just the cities apparently are making him a ton of money. I believe that's because he's in between these two players. The very fact that he's having like two players pass through him every single time they send out trains, that is making him a lot more money. You definitely don't want to be on these like fringe edge positions. When there's a lot of money to be made with factories. All right, I'm going to go ahead and continue to stack factories down here. We'll go and do some of that. We'll just do like a 10 stack. It's not really worth putting any more than that, considering they just become immediately useless once nuclear war starts. And we're 38 minutes into the game, so nuclear war will happen any day now. Buying some more silos. I'm not sure where he's buying them. He's got 17 total now. He's building a silo battery up here, which is disgusting. I don't like that at all. Let's go ahead and remove somebody. It would be awesome to get like a total of like 60 SAMs out here. I know it feels like insane overinvestment in the SAMs, but it's really necessary. Let's go and grab more of these. I'm gonna try and stay above 100 million gold. There may be an endgame scenario where we need a Merv for some reason. Like there have been endgames where I expect players like these to Merv each other and they just don't. They like immediately AFK the second they get a Merv. It's like they have their fingers on the Alt F4 key and they spam it the second they get hit. They're like, time to leave, time to exit the game. They just can't handle it. They have to close their eyes and start a new game. Let's go and grab more ports. All right, let's grab more cities down here. Good. All right, I have a total of 46 SAMs, which is about half these larger players out here, but the IFE guy is kind of lagging behind, and really everything. He's not doing too well. Everyone has hundreds of ports now, so I don't know if it's worth like investing in more ports. I don't think it's really making me the money I need right now. My position pretty much only requires more cities, so that I can just so that I can push players when things go crazy. There might be enough SAMs on the board now that Mervs actually would not reduce troops as much as you'd expect, in which case the somebody player is, he does have a massive advantage. The flatulence guy, he's got to buy more cities, man. I don't know what he's expecting here. Cities are what's going to win him the game. Yeah, 17 silos. I'm just going to continue stacking some of these. You know what you can do, by the way? So, you know, this is like cult knowledge right here. I hope more people don't really find out, but you know, if you're watching this far in the video, you get to hear it. If he built a silo right here and he got in a war with me and he self-hydroed, my SAMs would not be able to get it, and it would blow up my shit. So that, if you want to like really damage someone, like, by the way, same goes here. If he had a silo right here and he self-hydrogen bombed, he could take out about half of the somebody player. He could take out of half of somebody's structures here. So something to consider. Same with IFE. I'm gonna put a silo out here. This is mostly for Merv purposes. Put a silo out here. And I may want some SAM coverage. I'm gonna start getting some SAM coverage up here. This is mostly so that my troops don't get reduced when I get attacked. I've seen that happen before, where, you know, I begin a push and then I get hyper fixated on, and then I just get slammed. So let's go and grab a SAM down here. And then I'm going to grab some more. I got a SAM down here in case he tries to do some weird silo BS. If you have your SAM right next to their silo that self-hydros, you can usually intercept it, but it has to be right next to it. If it's too far away, like this kind of distance between the island and the mainland, yeah, good luck, buddy. It's not happening. Doesn't matter how upgraded the SAM is. All right, I'm going to continue to grab some more. Yeah, so they're not really stacking silos in a way that concerns me. All these players would need to like triple their silos to go after me with my 225 stacks. It really does make my position quite comfortable. IFE spent down to 20 million gold. They're making me want to push them. If they do that again, I'm pushing them, by the way. Okay. Sorry, just drinking water. Apologies for the 10 seconds of silence. Okay, here we are. Back to our regularly scheduled commentary. Stacking more ports, probably useless in this position. I have the most ports by 3. IFE and somebody are tied at 133. I have 136. I'm going to just continue to grab SAMs, I guess. I guess we're grabbing some SAMs. I'm going to grab some more SAMs out here. I'll start stacking my cities some more. IFE now has 15 million gold. What is his deal, bro? The only reason he's surviving this is because Flatulence and somebody are like scared to death of each other. They're like, oh man, I really hope that he doesn't push me. If either of them go crazy on IFE, it's pretty much guaranteed that these guys would hit each other. My concern is that if I merved IFE, if he doesn't go under like significantly under like 1 million troops, I don't think I have the attack speed to really do much here. I mean, look at how many defense posts this guy has. It's pretty bad. I also don't want to play my hand too early. Like if I take all of, like, let's say best case scenario, I take all of IFE's land. I don't, okay, so he's like atom bombing down here for some reason. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys out here in the north. So we're probably gonna lose like 1 warship here. That's fine. I don't really know what the point of that is. It feels like an aggressive. So he's like bombing the trade. He's trying to like stop them from making money. So he's a very impatient player. He like wants to get killed right now. He's trying to bomb the trade. Yeah, that's very awkward. Let's give him question. I'm not going to react to him. I don't want to escalate conflict. I'm going to pretend to be okay with that. He is boating out to somewhere. He's bombing the warship. So these guys hate each other. What's going to happen is either somebody's going to lose patience. If they're a good player, they won't lose patience. But if they're like really amateurish and spiteful, they will probably go crazy on him. Throw a Merv and then give the win to Flatulence Inc. So we have to watch out for that. Grabbing some cities. This is a very tense. This is like, you would not think that this is, you know, such a tense scenario, but it in fact is a very tense situation. Now that he, like, this guy's just freaking out. He's He's getting impatient. He wants the game to end. Yeah, this is not how you win a game. So we don't have the greatest borders on him. We probably can, dude. Actually, this would be crazy because we have this. We might be the first one to get out here to these 120 cities if he gets a betrayal debuff. Oh, that'd be wicked, dude. Take a look at the silos again. Okay, so he's got a stack of 32. I'm gonna upgrade these to 30 stacks each. This is now 60 total. So he's now upgrading his SAMs everywhere. So 130 SAMs. That is the most number of SAMs by far. I would venture to guess that he probably, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I don't, he's getting up here. I don't really want this. I don't want this down here. So we're seeing a Merv now. Oh, that's not even a betrayal Merv. So somebody's going after IFE as predicted. And that only reduced his troops to 2.7 million. So let's go ahead and get out here. Get out here. I'm going to go ahead and boat into this. Please get a betrayal debuff. He's like hydring now. This is expiring, so let's go and ignore. Yeah, this is kind of like, you know, I'm kind of being a slow poke here. Would have been nice to have gotten in on this earlier. Go more warships down here. Okay, so now he's betraying, which is very convenient for me, so appreciate it. Oh, and now Flatulence Inc. is going after him. Let's go ahead and Merv this guy, because literally no one else is doing it. Like, good God, what's going on right now? And I might be getting enough land. I can make this work. Oh, I love how you lost everything. Can you Merv him, please, God? I'm getting Merv now. Okay, I think we're hitting him with enough troops. We should be fine. Should be fine. 2 hydros. Okay, IFE requests the alliance. No, bozo. Okay, you're self-hydring. You're blowing up all your shit. I hate this guy. Come on. Please don't leave the game. Please don't leave the game. Please throw a Merv. God, they're just giving away everything to him. That just pisses me off, bro. Like, come on. Why did you have to, like, self-hydrogen bomb your 100 cities? I'm just trying to win the game here. Just trying to win the game. Let's go ahead and get some more bombs down here. Okay, let's get down here. Taking it up here, please. Let's go after him now. The good news is he's spending way too many troops. And we might actually be cooking hard. Oh, this bozo took back his island. Let's see if... Okay, he's probably going to Merv me, and I'm just going to lose. So he spent critically low on the troops. Let's go ahead and just bomb here. Okay, boom, boom. The good news is my lack of alliances is really assisting me here. I go after him. Gotta get the cities up here. So somebody breaks the alliance. God, you better not do this to me. He's throwing hydrogen bombs at me. Oh, dude. Anger. Rage. Get down here again. I wish I had some silos in this area. These psychopaths decided to, like, build nothing down here. Build nothing and you'll be happy. The good news is lots and lots and lots of stuff. Lots and lots of resources. Let's push him now. So luckily the somebody player is egoless. I mean, good for him that he knows how to, like, play the game in such a way that it doesn't like cause an instant loss to him. Flatulence Inc. is not throwing enough hydrogen bombs. Like, honestly, Home Dog needs to just hit me. Okay, can I please get down here? What is going on? Let's go ahead and find... Okay, am I allied up with him? He looks like he took the alliance. It's pretty awkward. Okay, let's go ahead and do some more warships down here. Who am I allied up with? I guess... Okay, let's go and do some more warships down here. Go into this, go into this. Got enough troops, I should probably beat them up still. Go up here. Can I get down into this? Okay, one of these days, the warships will move away in such a way that I can actually get in. Thank goodness. Thank you. See you later. I think we're just so cooking right now. It doesn't even matter. I mean, he's hitting me pretty hard, but I don't think he has the income to really beef with me too much. Good lord, I really wish I just had silos in the area I could use. 76% of the board is pretty wicked. Let's get down south. Just gotta get down into this guy. Yeah, he's hydring me a lot, but it's not going to amount to anything. Especially because I'm pirating all the trade. Let's go after the somebody player. Oh, I love how he's got 1 million troops. You should probably be, like, doing something about that. You know what? I might actually, like, lose. I'm not careful here. Okay, can I please just hydrogen bomb up here? Let's go and just chip. Yeah, it's kind of sucky. Let's get down into this. Okay, can I like self-hydro down here? I'm gonna like self-hydro. I know this is like not ideal, but it does kind of torch his position. So that took all of his troops out. He lost all of his troops because of that. Go after the Flatulence Inc. player. Okay, can I just like self-hydro down here? It should take out more of his land. Then mine. I just wish I could like find a way in here. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, because he's smaller, I think that the troop damage should be a bit worse for him. Did that whiff, please? Oh my god. It'd be really funny if we lost this. Let's go after him now. Okay, let's just go ahead and hit him really hard right now. I gotta get down here. Gotta get down into this like zone down south. Let's see if he atom bombs this before it gets down south. We'd be cooked. I think we're still hitting him pretty hard. Let's get out here. Oh man, just they're able to keep the pressure on me pretty hard. He still has 120 million, which is not great for me. Let's put out here. Okay, we could still lose this, by the way. I know it's getting pretty close to the win, but very difficult to actually. I'm no longer making money. Okay, it looks like the somebody player is hitting me down here. We can build a. I want to build a defense post, but frankly, I just think we need another hydrogen bomb. I think we just do a hydrogen bomb down here, and that should take out enough of his stuff that we should be cooking. Okay, he's AFK actually, so it's literally just me versus the somebody player, and I win the game 80%. No freaking way, bro. I cannot believe that. So this is, by the way, why I saved for a Merv. Literally the thing that we're talking about. I love how this guy. So I think these guys legitimately could have defeated me here if the somebody player was not so stingy with his cash. If he had thrown a Merv at me and eroded my land out here, there's a point where he had 1 million troops. If I hadn't been able to dislodge him from this area, he'd hit me with a Merv. He could have zoomed through here, taken everything. I think he played this very badly. Also, I think I really was. I actually planned for the case where he did not Merv Flatulence Inc. in the case of getting pushed. So when Flatulence Inc. saw this betrayal out here, he thought he could push into the west with no problems. I had a lot of troops available. I hit him while he had the betrayal debuff. And, you know, he got Merved. I hit him with a ton of troops. The somebody guy was relegated to this single island. He was eventually able to boat down here and grab this. I don't know how the Flatulence guy got into this island. You know, off the tip of Somalia. It's not really an island. I don't know how he got down here. I think he, like, atom bomb chipped a long time ago and then just, like, sleeper cell, you know, pulled up here like he did up in the north with the guy that was here earlier, like, you know, 40 minutes ago. So a very good player. I think he legitimately thought he was going to win there, but my Merv probably caught him by surprise. And, you know, that's why we had the Mervs, and just in case the somebody player wouldn't push. So, fantastic game. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I love doing these island games. If you want to see more of them, leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.